He's going to propose to me tonight. I really want to see what kind of look will be on his face when I reject him to his face. It's definitely going to be priceless.
That day, when Mike got home early from work, he heard those words with his own ears from just outside the door. He froze in the doorway, unable to move. In the pocket of his coat was still the ring he had bought long ago. It was the ring he had planned to use to propose to Amy. They had already been together for 8 years. Amy had her phone on speaker and was talking to her best friend Jessica. Like nothing in the world could possibly be funnier than this. But the moment she saw Mike walk in, she immediately hung up. "Honey, you're home early today?" She wore a smile so perfect that no one could find a single flaw in it. But Mike had already heard everything. That night, he didn't sleep at all. His original plan had been to propose to her over the weekend, during dinner at Amy's parents' house, in front of everyone. Her parents had known about it for a long time, and they had been looking forward to it the whole time. But now, the only thing that kept replaying in Mike's mind was the image of Amy smiling while planning how to humiliate him. Over the next few days, she acted exactly the same as always. She asked if he wasn't feeling well, lightly touched his arm, and kissed him just like before. And Mike only said that work had been stressful lately. Soon, the weekend arrived. They went to her parents' house together. On the way there, Amy kept talking non-stop about work, about the new show she had been watching lately, and about what her mom was going to cook that night. But Mike barely heard a single word. Her father hugged him at the door. Her mother served ribs and mashed potatoes, which were his favorite. Under the table, Amy gently squeezed his hand 3 times. That was their secret sign for, "I love you." But this time, Mike didn't respond. Halfway through dinner, he got up and went to the bathroom. The hallway walls were covered with photos. There were photos of Amy at graduation and photos of the two of them standing together by the sea. At that moment, he couldn't help but start wondering how much of everything that had happened over the years had actually been real. He locked the door, took out his phone, and played the audio he had accidentally recorded that afternoon. "I really want to see what kind of look will be on his face when I reject him to his face. It's definitely going to be priceless." "You're so mean," Jessica said with a laugh. "He needs to understand that not everything gets to go his way," Amy answered coldly. Just then, there was a knock at the door. "Mike, are you okay?" It was Amy. She was wearing that blue dress, and that dress was the one he had personally given her. They returned to the table and silently finished the meal. And it was in that very moment that Mike finally made up his mind. If someone in this story was destined to be completely destroyed, it would never be him. He slowly stood up, looked at everyone at the table, and said, "I have something to say." Do you want to know what he said that night? Leave a comment and wait for part 2.